Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise Poker Guide. This is simple, not too hard, so don't worry. There's a save point north of the casino, not too far. Save before starting this. And we are going to start into Texas style, the first option. The Texas Hold'em edition. This ain't too bad. And don't worry, I'm not going to yammer on too much. When it does this, I just kind of do the thing where I raise. I raise as often as I can, hoping that they will, and I just kind of hope that I can, win. Because if you don't win, you want to load. Because the whole point of this is to just get the achievements done. You get a 10,000, a 20,000, and a 30,000 achievement. You get EXP for it, but it doesn't show it on screen from what I could tell. It's kind of weird. The Destiny points, that's what the EXP is in this game. That little money tray you see to the middle right, that's the pot. And yeah, you'll know if you won because it'll all go to you. But if it splits it, which it can, it'll show it going to you and someone else. So if you end up with less chips than you had previous, you can choose to load if you like. I wouldn't hold it against you. I think that happened to me at least once, and I ended up with less chips even though I won. It was weird. Didn't win too many chips off Texas Hold'em. So now we're going to go into the next one to show you how that goes. And here's my guy walking out. All fancy Kentro style.
Welcome.
Yeah, look at that loading screen. Don't you wish it loaded that quick in game all the time? Yeah, we figured we'd trim out the black screens. Not loading. It's amazing how much time it eats. Yeah, it's okay though. I don't know how long to tell you as an estimate for how long this will take you if you do this, but for me, I think it took me around an hour to get to 30,000, something like that. So you're not in for a super long haul, or at least you shouldn't be. I would say at the worst maybe 2 hours, but I think around an hour. That ought to do it. Should. But yeah, don't worry. I'm going to show all three styles just so you can get an idea of how they play. You can choose whichever one of the three. Yeah, now we're playing Pineapple Hold'em. Yes. I had never even heard of that until I played this game. I knew of Texas, did not know of Pineapple. Well, I don't know. It slightly rings a bell, but I know I didn't play it before. That's for sure. This is my first time ever doing anything like that. I remember when I was young I played poker, but we didn't bet, we just played it for fun. Yeah, Pineapple's weird. You pick a card just randomly, and then I didn't understand it, but I only did it once.
I guess you can say this game popped many people's pineapple cherry.
Yeah, that's my younger brother. He's chiming in for fun. He helped me edit the video. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. So, now, I'm going to bet. I like to do it the same way as before. I just bet as high as I can the whole way through. You could have a piece of paper if you want and keep track of your chips that way if you want. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Or try to keep a mental note. That way by the time it gets to the end you'll know if you won okay or you didn't win that big at all. But I would definitely recommend saving in between every game you do, so long as you do win. Because if you lose and you don't have many chips, you definitely want to load. Because chips ain't easy to come by unless you've, well, the money for chips are anyway, not unless you've done Manager Ken, and you probably didn't do that yet. Because I did, well, I don't know, maybe you did. Because I messed around in the arena and then I messed around doing this. Casino good stuff. But Yeah, and there we go, 1 pair. And as you can see, we won the pot in this, which means you're going to see a nice chunk go towards the achievement here in a second. That bumped us from, I think, 900 to 5,000 plus, which is nice. Yeah, they're 5,400. I think that's what it says. Yeah. That was me going through that the first time, so it took me a second. I was like, where am I going? I must fist this in the North Star. And then look, bam, we're right back. Clearly I went to save a second ago. Now we're going to play Omaha Hold'em, okay? This comes in handy. This is the one that I decided to stick to. If you want, you could skip all the other ones before and just do this one the whole way. I wanted to try all 3 just for, well, I don't know, sheer amusement, you know, see how it played. This one ain't bad, but notice there's 4 cards. Yeah, it's kind of nice. You have a better chance for, like, you know, a flush or something like that. Yeah, and I just raise the whole time. I bet as high as I can. I can't promise that's the best way to do it, but that's the way I did it. It seemed okay to me. I mean, you know, since we're writing our own script with the saves coming, which I highly recommend unless you have an overabundance of IDL, which is the money. I didn't mind this. It wasn't too bad. I made some chips off of this, clearly. At least 30,000 plus, I think it was, because that's what you gotta do for the achievement. Yeah, and I keep raising. And yeah, it's not too bad. Two pair. Yeah, lucky us, huh? I believe this is the one that gives us the 10,000 achievement done. Yep. Yeah, 10,000. I might have skipped a game here. Maybe. I don't remember. Because I don't think I showed every game I played, but I showed most of them. And we're still playing the Omaha style. High stakes.
Omaha steaks.
Texas steaks are yummier. Watch, someone's going to be from Omaha and be like, how dare you? It's okay. All steak is good steak. For some weird reason, salmon tastes like steak to me. So long as you grill it up just right. You can smoke it. It's pretty good. Smoked salmon. Alright. Raise them. Yep. Don't forget to save often. I cannot stress that enough. A good friend of ours when my brother and I was growing up. Yeah, plus me and my brother, we messed up a few times when we were younger. We'd play games for a good hour or two and mess up, and yeah, there ain't nothing worse, especially when you're younger. Because, like, time just seems like so, I don't know, abstract when you're a kid. It either goes so slow or so quick. There ain't nothing worse than losing a good hour or two of progress, like, you know. Yeah, poker, I don't remember. It might, if you keep playing it non-stop, I just want to warn you, because if you keep playing it non-stop and you're not listening to what I'm saying, it might, if you start losing, it might start subtracting back off of your win. So each time you're doing good, if you win the first time, that's why I recommend doing this. And boom, a straight. Wow. Yeah, good times. But yeah, some of this gambling stuff's tricky because like sometimes if you keep playing, you might win out good on your first hand, and then if you start losing, and then you start winning again, and then you finish, you're like, why didn't I get more achievement? Yeah, and there's 20,000 done. Yeah, for some reason, some of the gambling in this casino it does that. So I'm giving you the heads up right now, because I saved after I saved scum for this, and it didn't take too much save scum, and thank goodness, because I didn't want to mess around with this for too long. But yeah. That's why I tell you, at the worst, it might take you 2 hours, but it should take you around an hour. Maybe less. You might do this quicker than I did it. I'd recommend if you win, though, especially that first game, exit out. If you don't care about how much money, because you got a ton of money from doing Manager Ken, yeah, definitely make sure to buy a nice chunk of the chips. And if you win your first game, exit, and then go back and play more if you don't want to save. I recommend that, though. Just save you some time. I figured I'd mention that, if you've stuck around this far in the video at least. And as you can see, I go Captain Big Balls with this the whole time, just, raise the bet as far as I can. I can't promise that that's the best way for this, but from the way I did it, it seemed pretty quick. I don't know. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. I damn sure enjoy video game gambling a lot more than real gambling, so long as it's not like MMO or whatever, where you buying like the gotcha stuff where you gotta buy it and then you're opening loot boxes or whatever, and then you might not get what you want. Yeah, I can't do that. I've seen people do that, and I'm just like, no, 3 of a kind. Ooh. Oh yeah, wasn't that fun, huh? Yep. Yeah, that almost put us there. There should be 1 game left and then we're good. Yeah, obviously we saved and came back, and yeah. I was pretty lucky, I'll tell you, because I don't think I had to load too many times when I did this. I just remember it took me around an hour, maybe less. Wasn't bad. And we're still playing Omaha, as you can tell. I said that earlier in the video. It's good stuff. Yeah, those other 2. That's why I said that, because this game, it seemed like the other 2 just chickened out right away because the way I kept raising. But I don't know. I feel like raising is the best way to go, personally. I mean, since we're save scumming anyway, it's kind of a who cares kind of thing, Alright, video is coming to an end. I'm about to have it. Alrighty, can you dig it? We're about to do it. Here's 3 of a kind, and here's the achievement. Oh yeah. Are you excited? I know I was when I did this. Alright, have fun. Like, comment, subscribe, stay healthy and safe. Peace be with you, my friends.
You are already subscribed.
Yes, I hope so.
You should be if you aren't.
Yeah. We hope. Alright.
Bye.
Bye.